Hi, Paul Hallas here. Just out of retirement for a few moments to show you a little thing with the four aces. As you can see, the deck is face up. I've done that so you can see that there are no extra aces in play, none extra in the deck at all, just the four usual suspects. And I'm going to place 3 cards on each of the aces, but I'm going to show you what they are, so you're going to know all the cards in play, should you wish to remember them. But it's just in the interest of fairness, just 1, 2, 3 on each of the aces. 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'll show you each one. And really slowly, so you can see that everything is fair and above board. We'll start with the first ace. In fact, if you were with me, I'd let you decide which of the piles we started with. But since you're not, I'll just pick them for you. So remember, there were 3 cards on each ace. But if I take the first one, the ace of spades, and tap it against the deck, something strange happens. It leaps into the deck at a remarkable speed and is replaced by a card coming back out of the deck. This time it's the 7 of spades. So I'm left with 4 cards, just as I started with, except none of these cards is an ace. Not one. Watch closely. I'll do that again. I'll just turn the ace the correct way around. And I left the aces face up, of course, initially, so you can see that there is an ace in each pile. There really is. And I placed 3 cards onto each of the aces, but I tap the ace of hearts against the deck. Immediately it leaps down at the speed of light. Or maybe not quite so fast. Another card jumps up to replace it. This time it's the king of spades. So I end as I started with the packet with 4 cards, but not one of these cards, not one, is an ace. Now I've established each time that there are just 3 cards on the ace. Now I don't have to do that again. I'll just tap the packet and of course the ace disappears. So with each packet I'm left as I started, with 4 cards. But not one of these is an ace. Even got a joker there, look. But having said that, no ace. Let's make this even more difficult. Watch. This time I'm going to take the ace, but I'm going to cut it into the cards. I'm going to try and make it disappear into the deck from within the middle of the packet, just by giving a little tap like that. And let's just check and see. Yep, I still have 4 cards as I started with, but no ace. Okay. So, can you think of 3 words that would describe what you've just seen? Well, I think the 3 words would be ace, magic, trick. Think about that. So I'm going to spell A-C-E, that spells ace. M-A-G-I-C, that's magic. And T-R-I-C-K. Obviously, you could spell any number of cards, but those with different words, but those seem the best things to me. Why are they the best words? Well, I'll show you. Because if we look at the top card of each pile, we now have an ace. Because it is an ace magic trick. Now, that in itself is interesting, but I can see there's 1 or 2 of you are perhaps still a little bit underwhelmed. Because, well, I started with 4 aces. So where is the 4th? Well, you've got to consider you've just witnessed a magic spell. And because of that magic spell, 1 card, and 1 card only, reversed itself right in the centre of the deck. But this is not just any card. This is the 4th and final ace. And I'll end there because I live in Florida. I'll have to rush out into the garden and wrangle an alligator. Thank you.